Hey YouTube, Film Geek here. Today I'm talking about the 2009 film Triangle.
Get below deck now. Get the life jackets.
Triangle is directed by Christopher Smith and it's starring Melissa George. While out sailing, a group of friends are caught up in a surprise storm which leads them to take shelter on another ship. While they're on the ship, they're stalked by a mysterious killer. Triangle is a 2009 psychological horror film with a little slasher sprinkled in to spice it up a little bit. The film is a British and Australian co-production that was both written and directed by Christopher Smith. The UK Film Council awarded the film £1.6 million, or roughly $2.8 million of public money from the National Lottery Fund. The money went toward the development, production, and distribution of the film. The film was shot on sets and on location in Queensland, Australia. However, the film takes place in Florida. Here's a fun fact. Queensland, Australia, and Florida here in the United States are both known as the Sunshine State. So what do I like about this movie? Well, first off, the film is a bit on the confusing side, but not confusing in a bad way. Confusing in the way that the story is told and that you really have to pay attention to what's going on. Kind of like the movie Memento. You can't take your eyes off this film at any given time. The film does a great job of keeping you intrigued and engaged and not overly confusing you at the same time. This is one of those you gotta watch it twice kind of films, and what I mean by that is that the second time around you're going to take in so much more. Again, back to the film Memento. This movie is a lot like that. In regards of it needs a second viewing. Not because it's confusing, it's because you're going to pick up different nuances the second time around that you didn't notice on your first viewing of this film. And let me tell you guys, this is my favorite kind of movie. The kind of movie that demands you take a second watch. If you're interested and you want to check out a very unique, a very strange, and a very different kind of horror film, then I highly suggest checking out Triangle. And if you want to, it's not hard to find. It's actually out there streaming on a lot of platforms for free. You can watch it on Tubi, you can watch it on Pluto TV, both with commercials, Vudu with commercials, and then free streaming on some paid services like Amazon Prime and Peacock. Okay guys, that brings us to the end of another Film Geek video. If you liked what you saw here today, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, ring that bell for notifications, and give me the old thumbs up so I know you like what you're seeing. And if there's another thing you can do, folks, that is keep watching movies. You know I'm gonna.